Knee Deep in the Dead. This is basically adding Doom 2016 to the original Doom. So I'm going to be speed running it, obviously not for any type of record. And once again, no camera, because there's no option to select second screen. Sorry, turn that down so you don't get feedback. There's no option to select second screen on these older emulators, at least that I'm aware of. Let's go on Ultra Violence. Alright. So basically, they give you all of the weapons from Doom 2016 in this mod, and the glory kills. So let's demonstrate, and some new monster skins. See if I can weaken one of these guys. These guys definitely weren't in the old Doom. I don't even think they knew how to make the shields in that. Anyway. See, there was the Doom glory kill that you do the most in the 2016 version. They did a really good job with the particle effects and everything. Now, there's supposedly a way to actually play this with Brutal Doom. I have not figured that out yet. I tried what I found on a forum and it ended up making the game, actually the graphics terrible on it. Alright, I think we're out of enemies. I was wrong. But yeah, they did a beautiful job on this mod. That's a little over par, but like I said, this isn't like an official speed run. It's literally just me having fun with it. Showing you guys something new. Also, what I like about the modified versions of Doom is the free look. Before you can only look left and right. But Brutal Doom added some elements that I absolutely love to the game. Like, it had like a bunch of different gore settings, had a flashlight, pretty much anything you could want. But yeah, I am loving all these Doom mods. It just makes me sad that I discovered them, you know, so many years after the game came out, because I never thought about looking up mods for the games. They even, that's unfortunate. They even added in, what I think is cool is zombie Doom Marines. Yeah, let's take care of all the enemies. Just for the hell of it. Just for the sake of having fun. Okay, that's where I need to go. About to say, dang. No, it leads. Oh, nice. Get the minigun out. Start spraying and wasting them. I like how they even added the modern Predator armor to this game, if you can see his arm. Once again, didn't hit par, but doesn't really matter. That's what I'm talking about. But no, Brutal Doom is an absolutely beautiful add-on. I highly recommend it. The modern BFG is pretty nice in this too. I haven't tried the chainsaw yet. Yeah, it's about what you'd expect in a 90s game for a chainsaw death. I didn't know if they added in any fatal things to it. And yes, I'm using cheat codes. But who cares? Okay, that's rather nice right there. And there's the gun you start out with in Doom 2016. They even updated the soundtrack. Although I'm sure I forgot to turn my desktop audio back on. 99% sure. Love that super shotgun. Alright, let's use a little rocket launcher. Man, this is drastically different from the mode I've been playing it on. Ooh, yeah. I don't care. I love that gun in the 2016 version too. Hopefully it ain't caged off up there. Alright, we're good. I have played this game once and it was caged off. I'm not really sure why. Never had it happen again. Alright. Now that they've been turned to peanut butter, let's go on to the next level. The name of this mod is ZionDOOM. And it is actually quite amazing. Be playing 2016 guns in a 1993 game. Actually, this is Ultimate Doom, so it would have been 1995. I apologize if anyone is trying to chat with me, because I cannot see my chat because I can't use my second monitor with this game. As I said, it's so much easier with modern games because they let you choose monitor 1 or 2. And like I said, unless I'm doing something wrong, I just can't with this one. I didn't think he wanted to get up close and personal. I can't be stepped. I do think it was cool how they added the invisible enemies to this game from back in the day. Because, graphics hadn't really come that far when this game came out. Duke Nukem was a lot more advanced in my opinion, but I still love me some Doom. I use this shotgun online with Doom 2016. Oh yeah, and I do have Doom Eternal pre-ordered. I'm only doing the first episode of Doom like I did with Brutal Doom because, you know, I don't want to go through the whole game. I'm not speedrunning the whole game. I'm just kind of giving a demonstration as to what this mod's capable of. And Doom 2, I think, has the best mod capabilities. It's compatible with all versions of Doom from what I understand. And I have played Doom 2 with it. You can also do that with Brutal Doom too. I don't know if Final Doom is part of the series that you can do that with, but maybe. For some reason, the BFG edition doesn't come with Final Doom. It comes with Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, and Doom 3, obviously, because it's Doom 3 BFG edition. Now, I will tell you this. They added the ability, not necessarily in this mod, but in the emulator that you have to run the mod on, which I'm currently using ZionDOOM, or something like that. And there's also ZionDOOM, which I use for Brutal Doom. I feel like there was, other than the female Doom Slayer, I feel like there was more options that were readily available in ZionDOOM, and maybe I'm mistaken on that, but it just seems like a better setup for an emulator. Did the game just boot me out? What the hell? I believe my game just stopped working. Now, I have beat this twice today. So this is a fluke, literally. So don't think that the mod doesn't work, because it does. Okay, we're back in. Apparently I just need to open Task Manager. But yeah, this is one of the best mods I have ever seen. Besides Brutal Doom. I don't know if I like this or Brutal Doom better, to be honest. Need a little bit more ammo, so we'll just put that in there. Ain't nothing but guts left. Alright. Let's do this. Something weird going on outside. I hear something scraping. I'm hoping that's a snow removal truck, but I don't think it actually stuck. But yeah, I find this mod incredibly fun. Now, it does add slightly new textures. Like, you're not going to notice anything huge like you do with, texture-wise. Like you do, Brutal Doom. But, as far as how fun it is... Ooh, I didn't know that either. Your, my shotgun got upgraded. I didn't know you could do that in this game. Now what we're doing here is going up the steps to flip this switch and open that door up. But yeah, they put a lot of work into this mod. Let's get the BFG out here. So beautiful. Alright, some unlimited ammo going on. Oh, there ain't nothing left of them. Hell yeah. Knocking them down. Then a little finisher for them. And we are done with this level. Like I said, I just like showing these mods off because, these people put a lot of work into them and they are ultra fun. Adds a modern spin. I went under par on that one. Adds a modern spin to some classic games. I like it. I've always wanted to be able to aim like this in Doom. Okay, this is freaking insanity right out the gate. I can only imagine what Nightmare does. Damn. Alright, we wasted some, demon ass right there. They've even added smarter AI with some of these mods, which is nice. I have no reason to go up there now. That's why I couldn't move. Alright, so what we're going to do is go in this right room first. Or this right path into a room and click a green button. See, even the little armor packs are from Doom 2016. Like I said, they did a wonderful job with this. When you know they'd all be guarding the exit. Unlucky for them. I got no time for their bullshit. Alright, final level of Knee Deep in the Dead, which would have been the first episode of Doom. or the shareware version. I have the full version. I bought on Steam. Alright, so here we go. Let's run out of my chainsaws. I'm gonna be a little crazy. Just for the hell of it. Doom 2016 chainsaw, here I come. Oh, I know I've killed at least a few of them. Yeah. There we go. Now, all we gotta do, give myself a little bit more ammo. Alrighty. Now there's gonna be... When this elevator goes up, there's gonna be two huge, I believe they're Barons of Hell come out. Let's see how this new BFG works on them. Rather well, as it turns out. I have no idea why the past couple times I played this there hasn't been armies of demons here. Because legitimately, the game, this is where you get down the pit with hundreds of demons. But, well, not hundreds, but really tough ones and a bunch of them. And there's also ones up on the walls usually, but they're not there this time. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of the Knee Deep in the Dead campaign. I'll try the BFG down here and see if I can actually... Okay, so this is where it tells you pretty much that you need to buy the full game. Even though it is the full game, the shareware and the first episode were always the same thing in the 90s. Always. And they used to have what was called... What is that? Spawn copies. Where you could install a version on your friend's computer to where you could play online with each other. So that was also a nice thing they did in the 90s. I don't think they do that anymore. Anyway, if you liked what you saw here today, be sure to give me a follow. You can also find me on Twitch under the same name, Xenomorph_Ronin, and on YouTube at Xenomorph, first name Ronin the last. I just go by Xenomorph Ronin, but I add the underscore when telling my actual, websites. If, so people don't just type in Xenomorph space Ronin. Alright, so that being said, have a good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my stream of ZionDOOM.